Ryan Coogler, who directed Black Panther, used to call Martin Freeman and I the Tolkien white boys. Okay, meme review. Okay, so I'm looking at if actors could build teams out of characters they played, who would be untouchable? I think I'd probably be up there. So I've got Gollum in one corner, King Kong, Caesar and Snoke. I think all bases are covered with these four characters. I mean, Gollum took the hind legs off a donkey. He's good on the chat. Kong has got the charm and the physical power. Caesar's got the balance, the intelligence and the emotional intelligence. And Snoke... actually, Snoke, I've always wanted to do a spin-off series about Snoke where it's at home with the Snokes and they're all dressed in gold lame, and I think I'm going to pitch it to back to Lucasfilms. They're all characters I love, so I'd give that a 9. That is actually very funny. So what I'm looking at is Ulysses Claw being investigated by, or in the interrogation room with Martin Freeman's character in the Black Panther. And then in this very similar position, Gollum being threatened by Bilbo Baggins. Weirdly, actually, Ryan Coogler, who directed Black Panther, used to call Martin Freeman and I the Tolkien white boys. Which I thought was very appropriate. But I would definitely give that a solid 8.5 out of 10. Interesting film fact of the day. I'm looking at an image. Frodo's mouth in The Lord of the Rings was played by Andy Serkis, opening and closing his legs. So there's a swimsuit-clad version of me, I guess. Yes, it is. Knees and akimbo, like sort of opening and closing like this. I like that. I like the conceptual kind of angle on that. Performance capture can drive another actor's mouth by moving your legs. Something that I'm going to explore in the future. I can see the value. I can absolutely see the value. Elijah might not be so happy about that, but you know, I do like it. I like it as an idea. So I'm going to give that a 7.5. Motion capture actors didn't deserve Oscars. There's a figure in a very bright pink leotard with my name on it. You know, I've never worn pink before, but I'm gonna start wearing pink. I think it's a really good idea. And it will, you know, obviously provide a lot of contrast between the sensors that are on the suit. So yeah. And I like the fact that it's bringing up a very interesting debate. By the way, we don't call it motion capture anymore because it's called performance capture. But apart from that, I like the sentiment, and I think it's quite a funny image. So I'm going to give that an 8 as well.
And if you like that, why not check out more videos with celebrities reacting to memes, including one we did with WWE superstar Roman Reigns. And for everything else, be sure to stick with IGN.